Kool TV proudly presents East Carter Raiders basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's head courtside for countdown to tip-off for exciting East Carter Raiders basketball live on Kool TV.
Back here at the Papa John's broadcast table, James Carr, happy to have you along with us here as we get you set for semifinal number 2, Rowan County and Russell, coming up here in just a little bit. But first, let's talk with head coach for the East Carter Raiders, Matt Clark. And, Coach, we talked about it just a few moments ago. When the ball went through the basket and you were able to get that diamond press, really good things happened.
Yeah, and the girls did a good job. We made some adjustments on Sunday of some things, and we shifted some girls to different positions, and they did a good job of responding. Their energy was outstanding, and, that's just credit to them. They came out, really wanted to play in that championship game on their home floor, and they did a good job of coming out and taking care of business.
Brindley Walker got things going early, and when she started getting things to fall, that's when Savannah got going. And when tonight, first time in 4 games that you guys have gotten 2 players in double figures.
Yeah, and, they do a good job of feeding off each other, and it helps when you can turn people over. Obviously, everybody knows that. They did a good job, but they played a really unselfish basketball, too. They were looking to find people. They were looking to kick the ball up, and they just did an outstanding job tonight.
Yeah, sometimes they may have been a little too unselfish, which led to some of those numbers that you had on the turnover side of things. You guys turned it over 14 times, a lot of those coming late.
Yeah.
But the turnovers that you created on the other side of things, you had 36 for Greenup County.
Yeah.
Some of those unforced, but some of those was simply the pressure you guys were creating.
Yeah, and we did a good job. We switched it yesterday from kind of laying back and waiting on that first dribble to attack to we just went at it tonight, and we were going to see right away. We could always go back and adjust again, but I wanted to see right off the get-go if we could set that tone, and we were able to, and that helped us.
One of the things you did, I watched out of a timeout. Greenup County took the timeout. You let them come out. As soon as she came across the midcourt stripe, you jumped.
Yeah.
And that really sped her up. It turned into a turnover and led her to an easy bucket on the other end.
Yeah, I'm guessing what they're doing, but I'm thinking they're going over there to try to figure out how to beat our diamond. So we jumped back into a 2-3, and we just talked to them about it. I told my outside forwards down low, hey, be ready to jump that pass. She's not going to expect us to jump at her. Kinsley jumped the pass, and that led to a layup. So it was a great job.
You guys stayed in man most of the game, but you did a lot of really helping out top that allowed players not to get those dribble drives, because that's what Stith and Crum want to do. They want to attack on the elbows, and you guys took it away.
Yeah, and they did a good job. We talked about yesterday making them go left. I know, a lot of people are right-handed and they're comfortable going that way. If you can take that away and make them go already from the get-go, go do something they're not as comfortable with, I think that sets a tempo, and we talked about that. We did a good job of it. There's a couple times we fell for the fake going left, and I just mentioned, hey, that's where we're wanting them to go. Don't fall for that. Let them go that way. So they did a good job, and, we'll keep working at it.
You could watch Savannah. There was many times when she had Langley out top. She was telling her, listen, the left is all you want all day over here, but you're not going back right.
You're not going right, and that's what we preached all day yesterday, and they did a great job. A couple times they got confused what their right and left was, I noticed, but once we got settled in, they did a great job.
Some of the other players that really jumped off the bench and gave you some superb minutes today, you could really tell that the thing got going quick, but Scarlett Williams netted a couple big ones there late. Carly Rutledge jumped in there, gave you some great minutes, but Abby Boggs, she was big and kind of just a little bit of a surge there when you guys needed a chance to bring your players off that started and get back in there with the fresh.
Yeah, and that's what we talk about. If you can come off the bench and have energy, you have a chance to really impact the game, because you're coming in at a time when other people are already tired. So if you come in and you take that energy up to another level, then it's going to really lead for our team's success. And I thought everybody that came in, even when we sub out and we got the last 5 in there, they're still pushing it up. They're still playing defense. And that's what I wanted from them. I want them to go in and get to play that same type of atmosphere. I don't want them to come in and not hey, just go out there and dribble it out. That's not what we're putting you in for. We could have did that with anybody. Go in and play and get yourself some experience.
Coach, nice win tonight. Best of luck Thursday night. We'll see you then.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Matt Clark joining us here in the pregame coverage, talking about his game from earlier on. East Carter's in the championship. They'll play the winner of this game coming up on Thursday night. We'll take a break. We'll set the scene for this one. Rowan County and Russell next on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table, getting you ready for Russell and Rowan County. Winner will play East Carter Thursday night at 6 o'clock. As we look at the two teams here tonight, Russell and Rowan. Russell comes in with a record of 2-0. They defeated West Carter 65-45 on Saturday. Gabby Oborn paced the Red Devils with 23 points. Kennedy Darnell dumped in 18, grabbed 5 rebounds. And then Mila Troxler also grabbing 5 rebounds by putting home 5 points. Rowan County, a slow start at Lewis County, but they got the victory 42-28. Kelby Ford with 17, Diamond Wills and Cassie Perkins each with 11. Lauren Eastham grabbed 11 rebounds, and Josie Furnish grabbed 9. So the question becomes, which team can find their rhythm early on? Again, this Russell team, we called it is Russell AS after Steele. No Shaylin Steele, no Bella Quinn, that were, the two catalysts that drove that team. Now it's Gabby Oborn and Kennedy Darnell and people that are in that conversation along the way as Mandy Lane starts life after those two. And again, she's done it so many times every year that everybody thinks, okay, it's going to be a down year for Russell. And Mandy just seems to find a way to get the best out of her group and push it into another great run. All right, we'll step out for a break. We come back, we'll meet our starting lineups and get you ready for tip-off. Russell and Rowan when we return for the EKC semifinal matchup after this on Kool TV.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table, getting ready for tip-off between Russell and Rowan. Let's meet our starting lineups for Russell. Kennedy Darnell, Gabby Oborn, Bethany Allen, Cameron Fleming, and Abby Sharp. They'll be in the black jerseys tonight. Rowan County in the white. Diamond Wills, Lauren Eastham, Kelby Ford, Cassie Perkins, and Josie Furnish. Gavin Ramsey, center court, ball tipped in the backcourt. Russell controls it. Here we go. Kennedy Darnell racing ahead off that left side. She'll stop. Pop a threes on the way. Yes! Kennedy Darnell starts things off with a triple. Russell leads at 3-0. Down on the baseline. Kelby Ford working to the near side. They kick it off to the high post to Eastham. Now Ford gets her first touch of the ball game. Russell showing a 2-3 zone. Oborn and Darnell out top. Here's Perkins trying to answer with a three. Won't fall. Gabby Oborn races down the rebound. Here comes Russell up 3-0. Oborn from NBA range stops and pops and misses everything. Russell in a 1-2-2 press, about three-quarter court. Here's Ford, backdoor pass, nice look, and a finish there by Josie Furnish. Rowan County's on the board, they trail at 3-2. Three ball from the left side, way too stiff. Rebound Kelby Ford. Out ahead, Wills, can't finish. Here's Oborn. (3-2) our score. Cameron Fleming has that one swatted away. And it'll stay with Russell underneath their own bucket. Ball out of bounds. Back to Rowan County it goes. Here's Eastham on the wing. Back to Eastham for the lead. Three's off the mark. Strong rebound inside by Bethany Allen. Here's Darnell for another three from the corner. It's good. Kennedy Darnell has all 6 Russell points. And they lead at 6-2. Ford across the midcourt stripe. Brings it off to Perkins. She'll want an answer with a three and buries it. Cassie Perkins splashes home her first points of the ball game. 6-5. I have a player coming on for Russell who I have no idea who it is. Number 15. Here's Darnell. Wide open backside. That's Bethany Allen with the find. 8-5. Eastham for another three. Got it. Excuse me, that was Cassie Perkins. My mistake. Back-to-back triples from her. She has 6. We're even at 8. Here's Oborn. Racing ahead off the right side. Draws the contact and finishes. Hang on to your seats, folks. We're in for a dandy here as we go back and forth. Russell leads at 10-8. Ford hounded there by Gabby Oborn. Gives it up. Out top, Furnish. Near side, Wills. Wills drives past on the baseline. Shot won't go. She'll step out and hit the long range 2. And we're even at 10. And then a turnover there by number 15. Again, if you know who number 15 is for Russell, please send me a message there in the chat. So I do not have that name on or number on their roster. Rowan County looking for its first lead of the ball game. Kelby Ford launches a triple, no good. And then a foul inside as Bethany Allen picks up the contact, and she'll shoot two. Josie Furnish on the foul, her first, team's first. And Bethany Allen to shoot two free throws. First free throw goes home. Out of the ball game is Cameron Fleming. And Maya Troxler checking in. Both free throws goes home. Russell leads at 12-10. Here's Eastham. Or Perkins, excuse me. Shot won't go home for Wills. Kennedy Darnell in traffic. Has the rebound. She'll race it ahead. Here's Oborn from the corner. Nice movement. Across the center of the lane. Left that one short. And it's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Russell on the baseline. Gabby Oborn to trigger in. Darnell tries to thread that one to the back side and throws it out of bounds. Russell with 3 turnovers thus far in the ball game. They lead at 12-10. Rowan County with a chance to tie or take the lead on this trip. Here's Wills, gets hammered off the left side, and she'll go to the line and shoot a pair. That's on Gabby Oborn, her first. Being told that number 15 is Sadie Hankins. One more for Wills, who missed the first. Got the second. Darnell beats the pressure, brings it off to Hankins, tied up. Darnell attacks off the right side, back to Hankins. She'll line up a triple. It's on the way. It's good. Sadie Hankins connects on the triple and pushes the lead to 4, 15-11. 3 ball off the mark there by Perkins. Darnell wants a 3. Got it. Kennedy Darnell makes it rain from downtown Tripletown. (18-11). Largest lead of the ball game for the Red Devils. Here's Perkins trying to thread it back door, looking for Lauren Eastham. Throws it out of bounds, but it was touched last by Russell. It'll stay with Rowan County on the baseline. 2:26 to go in the opening quarter of play. Ford out top. Eastham has it. Goes to Ford in the corner. And Russell in a 2-3 zone, and Ford just throws this one away. So Rowan County turns it over. It's their first turnover of the first quarter of play. And they trail at 18-11. Here's Troxler. Bethany Allen, straightaway 3, short. Rolls out to Kennedy Darnell. A nice little move on the baseline. She'll go off the window, left it short. Here's Ford. Gets in the lane. Brings it off to Perkins. Nearly throws it away. Wheels has to climb the ladder. Slip screen into Ford in traffic, and she's fouled underneath. They'll get that one on Bethany Allen. So Kelby Ford to the line to shoot 2. Ford on the season. 70% free throw shooter, hits the first. 7 of 10 from that spot. Her first point to the contest. Second one's on the way. Missed that one off the mark right side, but a rebound by Josie Furnish. Long threes on the way. That one doesn't go for Perkins. Troxler flies in there and claims the rebound in the lane and nearly taken away in the backcourt there by Wills. Gabby Oborn knifing it ahead. Darnell out top. Troxler looks it off near side. Darnell with 9 points. She's dialed it up from long distance 3 times. Kick out to Allen. Allen on the penetration and a foul. That's on Josie Furnish, her second, team second. And Bethany Allen's going to shoot 2 free throws. Allen 3 for 3 from the charity stripe this season, make it 4 for 4. We'll get our first sub in the ball game for Rowan County. I do not have a number 20 for Rowan County either. Both free throws go home. So Furnish has to exit with those 2 personal fouls. Here's Ford, finds a baseline, feeds it inside, a teardrop up, no good. That was from Eastham. It's tipped out of bounds, it'll stay with Rowan County. Ford throws it into traffic. Wills comes out of there with it inside of a minute to go. And then an offensive foul on Rowan County. That's on Lauren Eastham. Thank you, Derek Young. Kenley Coons is actually number 15. I'm not sure who was telling us was Hankins. My producer's giving me information over here. It's wrong, of course. Here's Coons. Turn around from the right side, no good, and a foul from behind. That's on Kennedy Darnell. Her first, team's third. Wills brings it off near side. Perkins. Perkins stops, lines up the triple. That one's off the mark, no good. And it goes out of bounds, back to Russell it goes. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. 20-12. Excuse me, 8 seconds. I cannot see the clock here, so I have to go off, wait till they get it reset on the screen. So it's one of the bad parts about being in the position we are here. Here's Darnell. Spins back to the right. Fires up a shot, none given on the foul. And that takes us to the end of 1 quarter of play. Russell leads at 20-12, quarter 2, when we return after this on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table. Papa John's Pizza, better ingredients, better pizza. That's Papa John's. Nationally known, locally owned, with offices here in Grayson and Flatwoods. Stop by and check out their pizza specials tonight. 20-12, Rowan County trailing it by 8. Quarter number 2, off we go. Diamond Wheels falls down, keeps her footing. Gabby Oborn sticking to her on the far side. And they're getting a 5-second call against her. Third turnover of the basketball game. There's Darnell. Steps back, pulls the trigger. Three's up and good. Kennedy Darnell with her 4th triple of the ball game. She has all 4 3-pointers made for Russell, and the lead is 11 at 23-12. Here's Ford. Knifes her way through with a strong take off the window. Kelby's 3rd point of the ball game trims the lead to 9. Gabby Oborn off the window, way too strong. Rebound out to Bethany Allen. She's tried 2 Steph Curry range threes that have missed badly. There's Darnell being chased by Wills, and Wills takes it away from her. Now Darnell stays with her. She picked up a late foul there in the first quarter. Here's Perkins for a 3. Got it. 9 points for Cassie Perkins. And a timeout, Russell. A 30-second timeout. So 23-17. Russell with a couple of good looks to start things off and push the lead out to 11. And a couple of trips down the floor for Rowan County, and they've cut it to 6. Thank you, Coach E. Sarah Jenkins is number 20 for Rowan County. Again, it's early in the season. Rosters are sometimes a little convoluted. And nice take there by Bethany Allen. They've got Sarah Jenkins listed as number 4. She wants a 3-ball, high-arcing shot. It's good. (25-20). Nice job there by Kennedy Darnell to keep that one alive, being hounded by the pressure from Diamond Wills. Troxler on the wing. And a tie-up inside as Will steps in to make the tie-up. It'll stay with Russell on the alternating arrow. I knew Coach E would come through for me. He had the game Saturday night up in Vanceburg. Fouls on Diamond Wills, her first, team foul number 1 of the quarter. And winner gets East Carter on Thursday night at 6, right here at East Carter High School. Boys action tomorrow night. Bath County and Greenup up first, and then Russell and Lewis will follow. Here's Bethany Allen down the lane off the mark left side. Kennedy Darnell with a rebound. She'll outlet out to Oborn. Spot up threes on the way. Got it. Gabby Oborn's 5th point of the ball game. 28-20. Here's Wills with a left-handed hook shot. No. Coons with a rebound on the baseline. She goes coast to coast, loses her dribble, goes back out top. Bethany Allen, right wing threes on the way. Yes. And that quickly leads back to 11 as Bethany Allen nets her 11th of the ball game. Ford has it knocked away. A lot of contact inside, no foul given. Coons launches the triple. Ford stops and pops and is fouled on the way through. That's on Oborn. That's her 2nd. So Kelby Ford will shoot 3. 3 points and a rebound thus far in the ball game. First one is up is good. One thing I will say, I totally made a mistake on my side. I overlooked number 15 of Kinley Coons. That one's listed on the KHSAA website. I just totally overlooked it. So that one was on me. I'll own that error. But the Sarah Jenkins, she's listed as number 4 on the roster for Rowan County. But Coach E had that game on Saturday night up in Vanceburg. Ford missed 2 of the last 3. Darnell with another rebound. She'll bring it ahead. Up 10. Tries to throw a dart inside and turns it over. Was looking for Troxler. Perkins gets cut off, takes it back out. Will stops in transition, tries to go off the window, won't fall. And a nice touch, then a lead there for Bethany Allen, who kisses the glass for her 13th and pushes the lead to 12, the largest it's been in the ballgame. Will slows things down on the far side. Working on Gabby Oborn, who's out there with 2 personal fouls. There's Jenkins between the rings, now off to Ford. A nice entry pass goes on the lob to Eastham, who seals off her player and finishes off the glass. Her first points of the night, cuts the lead to 10. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the opening half of play. Been a good basketball game, back and forth we've gone. Kennedy Darnell started things off quickly, and Bethany Allen has really heated up here late. Coons' shot doesn't fall. Diamond Wills with a rebound. She's racing it ahead. Leaves it out to Ford. Spot up threes on the way. In and out, no. Rebound inside, Lauren Eastham. Here's Perkins on the spot up 3. Left it short. Bethany Allen has it fall in her hands on the baseline. She'll slow things down with her 3rd rebound of the contest. .244 to go in the first half. It's been a dandy thus far, controlled by Russell, who's led it by as many as 12. Troxler from the right side. Kelby Ford takes it away. Ford on a 2-on-2 attack off the window, won't stay home. And then Oborn gets planted in the backcourt after the big foul. Here's a look on the last play on the entry pass. It goes on the lob to Eastham, who sealed off the mismatch there on the baseline. Second team foul against Rowan County as Cassie Perkins will step off. And Samantha Pecco will check in, her first action. Here's Darnell. Out of control, gets knocked off of her balance spot and gets fouled on the way to the basket as Eastham picks up the foul. I've got her with 2. And Kennedy Darnell to shoot 2. First free throw rattles home, 13 for Kennedy. Aubrey Eisen checking in, replacing Lauren Eastham, who will leave with those 2 personal fouls. 2:02 to play in the half. 34-23. Russell in front. Second free throw doesn't go home. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Russell. Gabby Oborn to trigger in. Lobs it inside, and a nice feed. Can't finish. That was Cameron Fleming who had it go up. Kennedy Darnell had the rebound and then was tied up. Fleming returning for Bethany Allen. Here's Wills. Skip pass near side. That's off to Pecco. Russell staying in a 2-3. Now they're a man-to-man. They were showing 2-3 and then have backed out of it. Here's Ford. Off the right side, no. Presley Price in the basketball game. Fleming's shot won't go. Wills in one and a chance at a three-point play. Take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Diamond Wills. Chance of a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Got it. 34-26 cuts the lead to 8. And we get an illegal screen on Cameron Fleming. She comes quickly to the sideline as Bethany Allen returns. So it was out to 12. It's down to 8. 1:04 to play before halftime. Actually, they're going to bring Gabby Oborn off and Lee Fleming out there. Wills. Attacks off the right side. All kinds of contact. And it's going the other way. No, they're going to say it was touched last, so it will stay with Rowan County. All right, back here at East Carter High School. Apologies, we had some technical issues with the stream. We are at the half. 37-28 is our score. I'll catch up on everything that we had go down there at the end. Great apologies for that. But 37-28 our score at the half. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll break it down after this on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Núñez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Núñez, the best around.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table, James Carr, happy to have you along with us here at the break. 37-28 your score. Let's take you back through this one. Russell started things off quickly with a three-pointer from off the wing from Kennedy Darnell, her first of three in the half. Russell pushed it out to 6-2. Rowan County tied it at 8. We go back and forth until Russell got a 7-point lead at 11-12. They pushed it out to 11 at 23-12 on a Kennedy Darnell 3. We started the second quarter at 20-12. Russell pushed it out to 12. And then Rowan County tried to make a run there late, but the closest they could get it down to before going into halftime was 9 at 37-28. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll look at our numbers for the first half of play as we continue our coverage after this on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
37-28 as we welcome you back to the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table. James Carr, happy to have you along with us here. Let's take a look at our first half statistics. As we look at the Russell Red Devils, if I could hit my buttons will not work today the way that I want them to. Russell 12 of 26 from the field, 46.2%, 8 of 13, 61.5% from the three-point line. 23 rebounds, 10 turnovers in the opening half of play. They've hit 5 of their 6 free throws, 83.3%. Kennedy Darnell and Bethany Allen each with 13 in the first half. Darnell a perfect 4 of 4 from downtown Tripletown. Bethany Allen 1 of 3. Kenley Coons has jumped off the bench with 6 points. She's 2 for 3 from long range, including that 3 there to end the half. For Rowan County, 10 of 28, 35.7% from the field. They are 30.8% from the field on 4 of 13. 4 of 8, 50% from the free throw line. 11 rebounds, only 3 turnovers. But again, a significant margin there off the glass of 11 to 23 in the first half of play. Cassie Perkins leads the way with 9 points. Diamond Wills with 6. And that's the Sarah Jenkins 5 points off the bench, including a couple there to end the first half of play. 37-28 your score at the break. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll get you ready for the second half of action when we continue here in the EKC Tournament semifinals round on Kool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Getting ready to start the second half of play. Russell will have the basketball. They'll work it from right to left as I view it here. Gabby Oborn will start with control of the basketball. Oborn off the left side. Ball poked around. And ball tips out of bounds. Diamond Wheels. Too stiff. Darnell finding her way in. Got away with a push off there. Here's Oborn. Tries to force it inside, turns it over. Diamond Wheels in transition, leaves it off to Perkins. 4-3, no. Wheels on the baseline, gives it off to Ford. Ford fights her way through, no good. Lost that one on the way up. Coons from the wing, right side, no. Both teams struggle to find the bucket here in the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here's Eastham, curls down the lane, kicks it out to the corner. 3 balls on the way, no. Bethany Allen wants a 3, got it. 12-point lead matches the largest of the ball game as Bethany Allen connects on her 16th of the contest. I talked with Bethany during the preseason preview show, and kind of a player that's looking to build on an opportunity for a senior leader this year. She takes a big bump underneath and picks up the foul. So Diamond Wheels will go to the line and shoot 2. Wheels 2 of 3 from the charity stripe today. 6 points in the contest, all those in the first half. First one is up is good. It was funny, I talked with Diamond when I did the interview with Rowan County. As Kelby Ford's going to take a seat. Pecco returns. And it was like she was in full-on coach talk. I mean, would not give us any form of what they had, what they were planning, what they were going to do. And it was a lot of fun talking with her. Again, the other side, she gets called Willis so many times. And I told her before we started, I said, I'm not going to call you Willis. And then whenever she wouldn't give me anything, I said, I'm going to start calling you Willis if you don't give me something. But had a great time doing that with all the players throughout the 16th that I got a chance to go out and talk with in preseason. I'm just trying to learn a little bit about what all these teams are going to try to do this year. Rowan County turns it over again. Ten-point lead for Russell. A 3 would give them their largest lead of the ball game. A 2 would push it down to their tie for the largest. Here's Darnell, a handoff. Wheels picks her up there. She backs her way in. Kicks it out to Allen. 3-way on the way. Yes! Bethany Allen lighting it up from downtown Tripletown. A 13-point Russell lead, her 19th of the ball game. Sarah Jenkins from the left to the right. Stops out top. Perkins. Now to Pecco. Here's Wills on the drive baseline. Tries to feed it inside. Ball raked all the way back out top. Here's Jenkins on the dribble drive. Wills from the wing. Nice ball movement by Russell and a foul on the drive there from Cassie Perkins as Kennedy Darnell picks up the foul, the team's second. So Cassie Perkins will shoot 2. 43-30. 4:08 to play here in the third. First one is up is good. First time with us here on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Hit that bell each time we put out new material. We'll alert you right to your mobile device. Kelby Ford returns. And Cassie Perkins will take a seat. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. By Pure Point Auto in Greenup. It's Gabby Oborn to the rack and one. So take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As we'll get Diamond Wheels on the reach. Oborn for one free throw. Looking for 8th point of the night, and got it. Jason Greer, attorney at law, happy to sponsor tonight's game. See him for state planning as personal injury. Diamond Wheels goes the other way, can't finish. The Sparks Funeral Home, located there on 203 West Main Street in Grayson, and by the Grayson Funeral Home. All 3-pointers this season by East Carter Basketball, brought to you in part by Malone Funeral Home. And our broadcast table all season long brought to you in part by Papa John's Pizza, with offices located in Grayson and Flatwoods. And a jump ball inside. Arrow favors Rowan County on the alternating arrow. Big thanks to Brian at Greenhill and his great staff for sponsoring our broadcast table all season long. Texas made watching from Southeast Texas. Tuned into the ball game here tonight. Here's Ford. Fouled on the way to the rack. That's on Coons. Her first. Team's third. And Kelby Ford for 2. Can't hit the first one more. Ford has struggled from the free throw line now, 2 of 6. Coming into the ball game. She gets the second one to go home. She was 7 of 10 coming in. Her 5th point of the night, 46-33. There's Coons, hounded there by Ford. Out to Darnell. Darnell steps back, launches the triple. Her first miss of the ball game from distance. And it'll stay with Russell on the baseline. Here's Oborn. Darnell working on Ford. And that should be a jump ball. And it will be. Arrow stays with Russell on the alternating arrow. Here's Allen, 19 points in the basketball game. Wants 3 more, and off the mark left side, no good. Jenkins with the rebound. And trying to tightrope the near sideline as Samantha Petco steps out of bounds. 6th turnover for Rowan County, 11 in the ball game for Russell. Oborn, a player that last year served as kind of a role player coming off the bench, has thrust into the starting point guard this season. Here's Petco, lines up a triple on the way, got it. Samantha Petco dials up from long distance. Her first points of the contest, trims the lead to 10. And then a ball turnover in the backcourt. 12th turnover of the basketball game. Rowan County gives it right back. Oborn slows it down, resets the offense. 46-36, Russell leads it. 2 minutes to go in the third. Russell has led it from the word go. We've had ties, but no lead changes. And then Oborn has that one raked away, but Rowan County turns it away on the backside. Here's Darnell downhill. Kicks it out to Oborn. Spot up 3 from the corner next to her bench. No. Trying to get to it, but it goes off of her foot and out of bounds. And it goes back to Rowan County. Kennedy Darnell checks out. Fleming comes back in. Russell wants a full timeout. We're step out as well. 1:41 to go in the third. We're back after this on Kool TV.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table, Russell leading Rowan County 46-36. James Carey, happy to have him along with you here this evening. Trey Collier and Cam Ryan, my crew this evening. Happy to have everyone along with us here from East Carter High School. Winner of this game gets East Carter Thursday night at 6. Out of the timeout of Russell, Rowan County basketball. Sloppy pass there by Diamond Wills is turned over. Kennedy Darnell goes coast to coast and finishes for 2 more. 15 for the junior. Her and Bethany Allen in double figures tonight, the only players that's made that point so far. Back to a 12-point lead. Wills off the left side, left that one short. Rebound inside by Josie Furnish, but then turns and flings it out of bounds. Petco off. Back in is Lauren Eastham. A 2 by Russell would tie their largest lead of the game. A 3 would give them their largest lead of the contest. They lead it by 12. We have 1 minute to go in the third. There's Cameron Fleming up top into Troxler. Now Bethany Allen, who leads all scorers with 19. Darnell gives up her dribble. Allen helps her out. Kelby Ford chasing Kennedy Darnell out top as Russell's trying to expire a lot of this clock here in the third quarter. Darnell gets loose, kicks it out. Fleming on the baseline, jumper good. Cameron Fleming nets the bucket and pushes the lead back to 14. Here's Perkins on the baseline, blocked away, and a foul after the rebound attempt after Bethany Allen claims the rebound. Only the second team foul on Rowan County. Here's Oborn out top, got a hustle. Takes a look at the shot clock, launches one from downtown. It hits glass, but that's all. And that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. Russell leads at 50-36. As we take a look at the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay on the last play, we go to quarter number 4 after this on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pop and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table, 50-36. Russell leads it. Rowan County in possession of the ball to start the fourth stanza. Off we go. Nice look inside. Bethany Allen turns that one away from Cassie Perkins. Ford out of the corner, and she walked. Sure did. 11th turnover of the basketball game. Darnell, Oborn, Fleming, Allen, and Coons. 5 on the floor for Russell. Fleming tied up near side, gets it away. Oborn out top will reset. Here's Kennedy Darnell, stops and pops the triple, left it front iron short, but the rebound comes out to Bethany Allen, and she'll deposit it back in. Bethany Allen with 22. and a 17-point lead, the largest of the contest. Here's Wills out top. Now forward from the wing, left side, works off a screen from Furnish. 3 ball from the wing, in and out, no good. From Perkins, offensive rebound, Josie Furnish. Kelby Ford, straightaway 3, yes! 8th point for Kelby, 53-39. Coons tries to pitch it ahead, and it's taken away. Wills leaves it off. Perkins to the right side and is fouled. There's one thing about this Rowan County team is they've trailed the entire way, but they have not gone away. Very gritty team. Matt Stokes talked about the game up in Vanceburg when they started to pull away a little bit from Lewis County, and Lewis County wouldn't go away. Second free throw, left that one short iron as well. Offensive rebound inside, though, by Lauren Eastham. And then Matt Stokes will get a timeout to save the possession. 30-second timeout for Rowan County. Again, up tomorrow night, boys action in the semifinals, Bath County and Greenup County at 6. Followed by Lewis County and Russell. 263rd District foes are going to hook up in the second week of the season. It'll be a non-district contest, but it should be a battle here to kind of set the tone in the 63rd District that I think is going to be a really competitive district coming up this season. That game will follow around 7:30. You can catch both games right here on Kool TV. Back here Thursday night for the championship rounds. Girls will play at 6, boys at 7:30. And we'll have you all the action from tip to tip right here on Kool TV. Football seasons have come to a close across the Commonwealth as state champions were crowned on Friday and Saturday down in Lexington. And a lot of teams getting their football players back that they did not have to start the regular season. Some of those teams having teams play into the latter part of the year. Stay tuned with us after the game tonight. We'll have post-game coverage. Take all the scoring and stats. We'll grab both head coaches, hopefully. Here's Ford from the corner. Skip pass off to Wills. Kennedy Darnell all over her, gets a hand on the ball for a deflection as she flips it back out to Eastham, and then a kick ball there for Gabby Oborn. Ford gets free. The runner off the right side, no. The stick back from Lauren Eastham. Down to 12. Rowan County trying to pick up some pressure in the backcourt. Russell beats it. Oborn just got away with a carry, but she finishes for her 10th. 3 players in double figures now for Russell. Allen leads the way with 22. Darnell with 15. Gabby Oborn now with 10. And then Rowan County just cannot handle the basketball as Eastham loses it off her hands and kicks out of bounds. Again, you look at high school basketball, and again, you want 2 players in double figures every night. If you can get 3 in double figures, a lot of times that puts you in a very good position to call it a victory. And right now, you look at the difference in the game. 14 points, 3 players in double figures, only 1 in double figures for Rowan County, and that's Cassie Perkins. 5:30 to go in the ball game. Here's Coons. She jumped off the bench, and the 7th graders played huge. Cameron Fleming brings it off to Oborn, who corrals it back in front of her bench. Diamond Wills challenging her out top. Ball nearly taken away, and it is. Cassie Perkins forces the turnover on the far sideline against Bethany Allen. 14th turnover tonight for Russell. So the Vikings down by 14, but grinding it out here in the 4th and final stanza. Here's Wills downhill and finishes off the window. Diamond's 10th of the ball game. 2 players in double figures now for Rowan County. Here's Oborn. Flips out of the pressure, finds Kennedy Darnell, and Mandy Lane will burn a 30-second timeout as she was about to lose possession on the far sideline. So 4:47 to go in, 4:49, excuse me, left to go here in the ball game. Russell leads it 55-43. Russell 14 of 43 from the field, 6 of 18 from long range, 9 of 16 from the charity stripe. I think it's a number that probably will jump out more than anything to Mandy Lane. 19 of 43 is, or that was Rowan County, my mistake. Russell 19 of 43, 11 of 23 from long range. They've hit 11 triples here tonight, 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. Russell leading the rebounding battle 30-25. That number has closed significantly since halftime. So Russell basketball out of the timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Darnell has to let that ball travel into the backcourt before touching it. She was falling backward. A very smart play there by the junior. Now she's double-teamed out top as Rowan County's trying to running jump. She'll sling it up on the far sideline. It's tipped out of bounds by Josie Furnish. Darnell tied up and fouled. That's our Cassie Perkins, her second, team's first. So Gabby O'Born to trigger in, far sideline opposite her bench. Goes into the backcourt to Kennedy Darnell. Diamond Wills chasing her there. Here's Bethany Allen on the baseline, Fleming. And then a tie up inside. Arrow stays with Russell. Lazy pass nearly taken away out top by Cassie Perkins, but Allen keeps it alive. O'Born comes and gets the basketball as we approach 4 minutes to go. Circling the wagons, comes through and is blocked away. And she takes a big spill to the hardwood. And that ball goes off of her leg out of bounds. As we take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Nice rebound or block there by Lauren Eastham. And then Diamond Wills dials up long distance. And then a turnover. Ford gives it off. 3-ball Perkins blocked away. And then Darnell comes out of there with the rebound. Darnell working to the basket, goes to the left side with the right hand and is fouled. That's on Josie Furnish, her third, team's second. And Kennedy Darnell just exhausted. You can see her bent over there at the free throw line, just out of gas. Rattles that free throw home. 16 points tonight for the junior. And I will say this is probably one of the hardest games that I've seen Mandy Lane coach this early in a season. And a lot of that has to do with the inexperience that she has from her team that's out there of trying to get them through where she needs them to be. 3 seniors last season. Ford launches the triple. Another rebound by Bethany Allen. Matt Stokes is kind of in the same position. Just a lot of younger players that's got to get their feel of things. Kinley Coons connects on her 8th. Skip pass to Wills near side. Wills works off a screen, gets down the center of the lane, loses the basketball on the way up. Kennedy Darnell with a steal. Bethany Allen in transition, won't stay home. Here's Ford, spins in the lane, lost it on the way up though. Full timeout requested by Russell. Will step out as well. 59-46. We're back after this on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table. Better pizza, better ingredients at Papa John's. With locations in Grayson and Flatwoods. Nationally known, locally owned. Stop by and pick up a Papa John's pizza today. Russell basketball to the timeout. Darnell gets tangled up. Loose ball comes near side. And the alternating arrow goes to Rowan County. Mandy Lane just holding her hands up saying, where's the whistle? Kennedy Darnell got mauled coming across midcourt. 13-point lead for the Red Devils. 59-46. Ford losing her dribble. Furnish gives her some help. Nice cut, backdoor wheels off the window, and she's fouled. She'll have to earn it the old-fashioned way from the free throw line. Fouls on Bethany Allen, her third, team second, and Diamond Wheels for 2 free throws. First one is up is good. Wheels 5 of 6 tonight, 14 points. Senior puts the second one up, swirls in and out. Ball tipped out of bounds, back to Russell it goes. It was touched from behind by Lauren Eastham. The Rowan County fans thought otherwise, but Darnell racing it ahead. Pitches it off to Oborn. Oborn circles the wagons out. Nice pass to Darnell and a foul as she starts toward the basket. That's on Josie Furnish. That's her 4th, team's 3rd. Gabby Oborn to trigger in. All kinds of contact inside, no whistle. We play on. An exhausted Darnell out top. Working on Josie Furnish. Flips it out to Allen, who falls after she falls down. Rowan County just chasing Gabby Oborn, trying to take away the basketball. Russell doing a great job here, just playing 5 out. Looking back door, and the turnover forced by Rowan County, who gets the timeout. So Matt Stokes will burn a 30-second timeout. He has 3 timeouts remaining. These girls are going to have to stop and get an ice bath on the way home from all the contact and diving on the floor that we've gone through. This has been a physical basketball game. Again, Russell, you're 2023-24 to 16th region champions. Ousted Ashland in the semifinals and then took out Boyd County in the championship game on their way to Rupp. Russell trying to move its record to 3-0 on the season. Defeated West Carter 65-45 on Saturday over at the Marv. There's Wheels working all over Oborn. Ford from the right side. Here's Ford on the dribble drive. Reverse scoop shot won't stay home. Oborn gets tied up top, and then she tries to spin out of it and takes a big spill. Mandy Lane burns her final timeout. We're back after this on Kool TV.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season. You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
58 seconds to go in the ball game. Russell leads at 59-47. They are out of timeouts. Bethany Allen to bring it in, does so to Coons. And then immediately Cassie Perkins delivers the foul. So the next foul against Rowan County will have Russell shooting bonus. So we'll try it again as Allen will bring it in. Goes in the backcourt as Will slips at midcourt. Oborn racing through. He's trying to play keep away and does so for the moment. Now Kennedy Darnell. There's Troxler wide open inside and a big block on the baseline as Lauren Eastham turns it away. .39 seconds to go. Raked out of bounds off the hands of Cassie Perkins. Kennedy Darnell's got to lace up the sneakers real quick. Darnell from the corner. Ford all over her, and there's the foul on Kelby Ford, her first. So bonus the rest of the way. Kennedy Darnell's going to shoot free throws. Darnell tonight 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. Russell's 8 of 9. And the junior with 17 points and 9 rebounds. First one is up is good. 18 points for Kennedy. Had 18 points in the win over West Carter as well. Hits both of them, make them 19. 61-47. Here's Perkins, gives it off to Wills. Final 30 seconds of the ball game. Wills steps through and one. And a chance at a three-point play for Diamond Wills. Here's a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. It's Diamond Wills with a spin and a slip through and the finish. Three-point play the old-fashioned way for Diamond Wills as she nets her 17th. Darnell slows things down, now will attack, slams on the brakes, reverses it back out. Russell's just trying to run out the final 15 seconds, and we'll get a tie up in front of Russell's bench. It'll stay with Russell. 10 seconds to go, an 11-point lead. Do not foul here. There's no need in fouling. Oborn will take the cheap bucket. You do not shoot that basketball in that spot, and that's exactly what Mandy Lane just went down there and told her. They pulled the defense off, and she took the cheap one. Either way, she'll put home her 12th of the night. 63-50, your final score. Russell wins it. They move into the championship game against East Carter right here Thursday night at 6 o'clock. Postgame show, and we return after this on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
63-50 your final scores. We welcome you back to the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table as Russell advances into the championship game Thursday night against East Carter with a wire-to-wire win over Rowan County. Good first quarter of battle. Russell had it out to a 6-point lead. We evened things at 8, kept it at 10. Then Russell opened up a 7-point lead after Kennedy Darnell made her third triple of the ballgame, 18-11. Russell led at 20-12 after one quarter of play. They took out to an 11-point lead as Kennedy Darnell connects on another three-pointer early in the second quarter. 23-12 was the score. And Russell on back-to-back triples cut it to 6. It got hectic at the end of the first half. 37-28, our score was Russell in front. Back to a 10-point lead. It got out to 14 at its climax at 46-32. Rowan County closed to within single digits. It was back to a 14-point lead at the end of 3, 50-36. Rowan County would get it down to 10, but got it no closer. 63-50 is your final here tonight. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll look at our numbers. Try to grab both head coaches for a quick word from them as we wrap things up here tonight in the semifinals round of the EKC tournament. We return to Grayson after this on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table, joined now with head coach for the Rowan County Vikings, Matt Stokes. Coach, you just said as we came up here, said you were happier with your performance tonight than you were with the win over Lewis County. You come up with a 13-point loss this evening, but some glimpses of some things that I think you feel like that are there for the taking moving forward in the season.
There are, and I feel like it's kind of crazy to say you felt better about this game when you lost and you won Saturday night's game, but the effort, that's what we talked about beforehand is our effort. We've got to be ready to go from the tip, and I think we were. Russell got hot. They didn't miss any shots in that first half, and, but we kept fighting. We kept crawling back into it. We could cut it down to 8 or 9, and then we'd turn it over 3 or 4 times. And I think that's just our youthfulness out there. With the basketball, they were kind of quick to get it out of their hands, and so to me that's something that's an easy fix for us. If it's just we're getting those turnovers, that's kind of an easy fix for us because I don't feel like they forced us into those turnovers. I felt like it was something we just kind of threw all over the place on our own without them putting that pressure on us, and they turned us over enough with their pressure, but there were several turnovers. I'm like, why? Just chill out with the basketball and let's go run an offense. So our offense finally looked good. We finally were starting to hit some pick and rolls and look for some cuts and different things like that. So, yeah, I'm much happier with the way this game went, even though we got beat, as far as our effort and, improve on it each game. We're going to be all right come the end of the season.
And when you play Russell, you're going to see run and jump, helter-skelter. They're going to throw multiple different defenses at you. They threw a 1-2-2 there early on, three-quarter court, trying to get you into some bad decisions. And you guys, I thought, dealt with it pretty well.
Yeah, we got a couple really quick, easy looks out of that, so I don't think they stayed in it long. Of course, we played Holy Cross first game of the year, and they played a 1-2-2 the whole game. So we've seen that a lot already, just 3 games in, and Lewis County ran it a little bit the other night, and so we've gotten a little more comfortable against that defense. It's that staying spread in our offensive sets. I feel like we still get clogged up, and we're trying to run an offense where we get a little bit more room for like a Kelby or a Diamond to drive to the basket, and Diamond took advantage of that a few times tonight. But our bigs aren't clearing like they're supposed to, or we're going too soon on a drive, so they're running into each other. But, that's just the stuff we can work on.
Diamond leads you tonight with 17 points. Cassie Perkins had the hot hand there in the first half. But Diamond was a player you could kind of see like she got better as the game went along.
Right. And I've said this after our first game is if Diamond's engaged, our whole team's engaged. She's kind of our little engine.
And she's a bulldog on defense.
She's a bulldog. I think she's one of the best defenders in this region, if not one of the best in the state. When she decides she's going to play defense, she's going to get after you and make you work. And, as she goes, I feel like we go. So the more she's engaged, the better off we're going to be.
Make sure to tell her I did not call her Willis at all tonight.
She'll be happy about that.
Coach, I won't keep you. I know you got a long ride home. Always a pleasure, my friend. Look forward to see you down the road.
Good seeing you. Thanks, sir.
Matt Stokes joining us here in the post game. All right, we'll grab Mandy Lane here in just a second.
I hope it was all sweaty for her.
Appreciate it, my man. Thanks, buddy. So, again, the championship game Thursday night right here at East Carter High School at 6 o'clock. Our pregame coverage begins at 5:40. And as East Carter cruise past Greenup County tonight, and it'll be Russell and East Carter for the championship. Now joining us here in post-game coverage, Mandy Lane. Coach, I said in the game, I think that may be one of the most vocal and front-running coaching up and down the bench by you that I've seen this early in the season. And I said it just speaks, though, of the volume of youth that you've got out there, not so much as the youth as the inexperience that you've got.
Yeah, absolutely. There for a lot of the game, we had a 7th and an 8th grader out there. I'd coached them in middle school too, which actually really helps on knowing where they are. But you sound like my husband right now. He said, man, I've never seen you that.
You were vocal tonight.
I was. And, but like you say, when the inexperience and trying to get everybody where they're supposed to go. But I thought overall we played really well.
What a job tonight Bethany Allen had. She had 22 points, and I said it was a quiet 22 because you saw the hot hand there of Kennedy getting things going. She was 4 for 4 from the three-point line there in the first half. But because of what she was doing, that allowed Bethany to get going.
Absolutely. I mean, the way that Kennedy and Gab are able to drive gaps and the way that they're able to shoot the ball, and now with Bethany stepping up and being able to score like she did, and Kinley stepped up and hit some huge threes, I mean, that's just huge for us.
Anytime in a high school basketball game, you want to have two players in double figures. I've talked about this many times. When you get that third player to double figures, a lot of times it ends in a win. You had 3 players in double figures tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get to, get 4, maybe 5. But we all know, and I told Gab and Ken before the game, they're not going to continue to let you drive gaps. They're going to collapse on you. You're going to have to pass the ball. We got Beth and we got Ken in some really good spots, and still working with Mila and Cam of trying to catch, and but it's a whole new pace and a whole new level, but they'll get there.
Physicality is a new level as well. I mean, tonight I said at one point, I said, all of these girls are going to have to take an ice bath on the way home.
Yeah, absolutely. So luckily tomorrow we're off because we've been like 9 days. I'm sure the kids know that. So, but they've worked hard, really proud of them. 3-0 with all the inexperience and trying to learn things as quickly as we can, and we're just excited to get better.
You say 9 consecutive days. Here's a number that I want to throw at you that I think will really jump out, though. 10 of 11 from the free throw line tonight. That was huge.
Yeah, we always have free throw shooting contests, and it's all based on how many you make in a row. So they're real competitive with it. I definitely think that it's helped us when you focus on makes the whole entire time and even makes in a row, especially when you get 2, 3. So I'm really proud of them for that. 18
turnovers tonight. Some of those kind of unforced errors. What do you do to try to get your team to slow down and understand that pass that you may have been able to pull off at the JV level is not going to be there now?
Calm down, chill out, and honestly, it's a little bit on me. We've been so focused on our defense, getting it, where I want it to be, and trying to get our offense and everybody there too. It's something that we also really need to work on, and you get to the end of the game and we panic a little bit, and I think we had a lot probably in that fourth quarter. But, it's also just getting the younger kids to know when to give the ball up and where they can pass it and who they can pass it to in certain places.
Most pressure you've seen so far this year?
Yeah, probably, But Morgan put a lot of pressure on us, especially in the half court. They have a nice, 2-3 trap. And we'll play East Saturday or Thursday, but we get Covington Holy Cross on Saturday. So.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about East Carter. You got a chance to watch them. They executed pretty much everything they wanted to tonight against Greenup. What do you see of that the Raiders possess that you've got to really be able to take away on Thursday?
Well, I mean, they shoot the 3. They work well together. They pass it well. Brindley Walker's giving them another dynamic with a scorer, so that gives them Adams, Rutledge, and her. And they also have a couple complementary players that have scored Bishop multiple points. So we are going to have to make sure that we keep them off the three-point line, and we're going to have to cut the gaps off. And, once again, they press most of the night, and so we're going to have to take care of the basketball also.
Yeah, they do something you used to do. A lot of that diamond pressure. They got a lot of points out of it tonight.
They
so
did.
You know how to defend against that, I think.
I think so. I call that, and it'll be typical East Carter because, as we all know, that's Hager's. That was his bread and butter. Bread and butter back in the day.
There's nothing better than a diamond press.
Exactly.
Andy, congratulations. We'll see you here Thursday night.
All right, thank you.
We'll take our final break. We come back. We'll look at our numbers as we wrap things up here in the semifinals of the EKC tournament after this on Kool TV.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back at the Papa John's Pizza broadcast table, 63-50 your final score. Let's look at our final numbers in the game. We'll start first with Russell. 21 of 48 from the field, 43.8%. 11 of 23 from long range, 47.8%. They were 10 of 11 from the charity stripe, 90.9%. 36 rebounds, 11 on the offensive glass, 18 turnovers in the contest. Bethany Allen leads all scores, 22 points. She had all 4 of her free throws, had 7 rebounds. Kennedy Darnell, 19 points, 9 rebounds. She was 4 of 6 from 3. She was 0 of 2 in the second half of play. Hit her all 4 in the first half, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. Gabby Oborn rounds things out in double-digit scoring with 12 points. She was 1 of 6 from long range, though. Kinley Coons drops in 8 off of the bench, also grabbed 6 rebounds. For Rowan County, 17 points for Diamond Wills. She goes 5 of 14 from the field, 6 of 8 from the charity stripe. Cassie Perkins with 11 points and 3 rebounds. Again, 12 offensive boards for Rowan County, 26 total, 13 turnovers in the contest. So with the victory, Rowan County will go to Greenup County, or Greenup will come to Rowan. However they play that one out, I'm not exactly for sure. But those two will play each other in the consolation bracket. And then on the other side of things, you'll get East Carter and Russell that will play each other here on Thursday night at 6 o'clock for the girls' EKC championship. And then the boys will play at 7:30. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock first game, Bath County and Greenup, followed by the 7:30 game of Lewis and Russell. You can catch all that action right here on Kool TV. Hat tip to my crew this evening, Trey and Felicia Collier, Cam Bryan. Phenomenal job they did here this evening. Greatly appreciate all their efforts in this this game and both the games here tonight. Also, Matt Stokes, Matt Clark, and Mandy Lane for commentary throughout the postgame to talk about their teams. I greatly appreciate that as well. That's it for us here tonight. Again, Russell wins at 63-50. They're on to the championship against East Carter on Thursday night. For Trey Collier, Felicia Collier, Cam Bryan, and everyone at the Kool Sports Network, I'm James Collier saying good night from East Carter, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for watching another East Carter Raiders basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This presentation of East Carter Raiders basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.